Good morning and welcome to our reflection on the fourth luminous mystery, the Transfiguration. I'm going to begin by answering a question that some people have been asking me, which is, Father, where are you right now? Like, where have you been filming these series of videos? I am in a place called Glacial Park, which is just north of Ringwood, which is north of McHenry. Just having a great time just out here hiking. And I was reading up on it, and the actual glaciers during the Ice Age, as things were melting, were coming through here. And so they carved out this incredible hill that I'm going to show you now. I was just reading something. The hill I'm on is 100 feet above the rest of the area around. And I'm just going to kind of show you the whole area. Of course, pictures and videos can't do it justice, but it is absolutely beautiful. And I thought, what a better place to film a video on the Transfiguration, where Jesus went with Peter, James, and John up the hill, right? And when they came up the hill, his clothing became dazzling white. They said brighter white than any fuller person who worked with dyes and different things, that if they could bleach it, it would nothing could make it this bright, right? It's something beautiful. It's supernatural. It's the glory of God that was revealed. Now, what we need to realize is it wasn't as if all of a sudden in that moment Jesus obtained his glory. He always had it. It was just veiled. It was just hidden. But then they could see it, and it was so stunning and so beautiful. And the Lord said that he gave that to them to strengthen them, right, for what would be coming. I was thinking about this recently as I was praying over this mystery, and what hit me so profoundly was this whole idea of Jesus' glory was within Jesus, and it was hidden, right? And then they ended up seeing that glory eventually at the Transfiguration. The very same life of Jesus that is in Jesus is alive within us when we're baptized, and even more, right, when we receive the Eucharist, and when we're in a state of grace, Jesus' life is within us. Which means, for you and for me, when we're in a state of grace, we literally possess that same exact glory, but it's hidden, just like it was in Jesus. If God wanted to, when I'm standing on this hill, or if you were to come here on this hill, and also it doesn't have to be on a hill, but I'll use the analogy, right? God could take back that veil, and you wouldn't be able to see anything, because I would be glowing. Because, not my own glory, Jesus' glory, shining through. And the same exact thing goes for you. The same exact thing goes for anyone that you know that has God's life alive within them. And I think this is so beautiful, because I can have sometimes where I struggle with people, where I'm talking to somebody who deep down I know is a good person, deep down I know love the Lord, and they're solid in their faith, but I'm just struggling with them. And when I see them, I don't see, wow, you are so brilliant and you have God alive within you. But they do. That glory of the Transfiguration. What did Peter say? Lord, it is good that we are here, right? Peter's just like, this is the most amazing thing ever. The most amazing thing ever is standing in front of the life of Jesus Christ, living as a human being. And every human being that you encounter, right, that again are in a state of grace, they have that same exact life of Christ within them. And so, even though this is kind of hard to say, not hard to say, but it's hard sometimes to own it and to say, I'm going to try to live this out, is if there's someone that you know that you're struggling with, to be able to say, as you have to encounter them, as you have to be with them, to be able to say, Lord, it is good that I'm here with them. It is good that they are here. And that we need to pray with those we struggle with and say, Lord, help me to see you within them. And if I'm struggling to love them, to love you in them, which means that I'm going to have to treat them the way you would want me to. That's how we can follow God's will, to love those that we struggle with. And that's what we're called to. So, look for the Transfiguration, look for it in other people, even though you're not going to see it. See it with your mind's eye, that the kingdom of heaven is in hand. Right? Yesterday's mystery. The kingdom of heaven is at hand in these people. God bless you.